Hello dear students, welcome back to your MSc online class. Today we will start new lesson number 3, value kindness to animals, and the story is The Injured Swan. Dear students, in last video I taught you about value of kindness to animals. We should understand animals are our friends and they feel pain and happiness like us. So we should not tease them. Today we are going to learn the story related to the value of kindness to animals. And the name of the story is The Injured Swan. So first of all, I'll read this story, then I'll explain in English as well as in Hindi. More than 2000 years ago, the Shakya king Sudodana ruled over the kingdom of Kapilavastu. King Sudodana and his queen Maya had no children. One night, as Queen Maya lay sleeping, she saw a strange dream. She dreamed that a beautiful baby elephant, as white as snow, came down from the sky. At once, the whole world began to celebrate. Music began to play, trees and bushes blossomed with flowers and lotuses covered the lakes. It means before 2000 years, Shakya king Sudodana ruled the kingdom of Kapilavastu. King Sudodana and his wife Maya had no children. One day Queen Maya had a strange dream. Queen Maya dreamed that a baby elephant in white like snow comes from the sky and his arrival makes the whole world celebrate. बच्चों 2000 साल से अधिक पहले शाक्य राजा सुदोदना ने कपिलावस्तु के राज्य पर शासन किया था। राजा सुदोदना और उनकी रानी माया की कोई संतान नहीं थी। एक रात रानी माया लेटी और सोते हुए उन्होंने एक अजीब सा सपना देखा। उन्होंने सपना देखा कि आसमान से बर्फ की तरह सफ़ेद रंग का एक सुंदर हाथी का बच्चा धरती पर आता है और एक बार फिर से पूरी दुनिया जश्न मनाने लगती है। उस बच्चे के आने से संगीत बजने लगते हैं, पेड़ों में फूल खिलने लगते हैं और झीलों में कमल खिलने लगते हैं, पूरी धरती झूमने लगती है। The next morning, Queen Maya described her strange dream to the king. He called the priest to decipher the queen's dream. The Brahmin priest foretold that soon a son would be born to them, a son who would become either a great king or a great sage. A few months later, Queen Maya gave birth to a baby boy. They named him Prince Siddharth. The king and queen provided their son with every luxury and comfort that they could think of. Siddharth spent most of his time playing in the palace and its beautiful gardens. He studied archery and other art forms from a sage. His cousin Devdutt also studied with him. Siddharth was a kind and gentle child, and everyone who met him loved him except Devdutt. It means when she woke up the next morning, she told her dream to king. The king called a Brahmin to realize the queen's dream, who predicted that a son would soon be in his house. A few months later, Queen Maya gave birth to a child whose name was Siddharth. The king and queen provided their son with all the comfort that he would give, so that he spent most of his time in the palace and its beautiful gardens. Siddharth studied archery and other art forms from a sage. बच्चों, अगली सुबह जब वह रानी उठी तो उसने राजा को अपना पूरा सपना बताया। राजा ने रानी के सपने को समझने के लिए एक पुजारी ब्राह्मण को बुलाया। ब्राह्मण पुजारी ने भविष्यवाणी की कि जल्द ही उनके यहाँ एक बेटा पैदा होगा और वह या तो एक महान राजा बनेगा या एक महान संत बन जाएगा। राजा और रानी ने अपने बेटे को हर तरह की सुख सुविधा और आराम प्रदान किया जो कि वो उसके लिए सोच सकते थे। सिद्धार्थ अपना अधिकांश समय महल और उसके खूबसूरत बगीचों में बिताता था। सिद्धार्थ ने एक ऋषि से निशानेबाजी व अन्य कला रूपों का अध्ययन भी किया। उनके चचेरे भाई देवदत्त भी उनके साथ पढ़ते थे। सिद्धार्थ एक दयालु और सौम्य बच्चा था और जो भी उससे मिलता वह उसे देवदत्त से ज़्यादा प्यार करता था। He hated Siddharth's kindness and his compassion for the animals. He was jealous that Siddharth was so dearly loved by everyone in the palace. Devdutt used every opportunity he could get to pick a fight with Siddharth and create trouble for him. One lovely spring morning, Siddharth was playing by the river that flowed through the palace gardens. He saw a group of swans floating gracefully on the river. The great white birds swam slowly down the river and their feathers shone brightly in the sunshine. "Oh, such pretty birds," whispered Siddharth and sat down by the river bank to watch the birds. It means Devdutt was Siddharth's cousin. Devdutt hated Siddharth's kindness and his kindness to animals, and not a single chance to fight with Siddharth and cause trouble for him. One day on a spring morning, Siddharth was playing by the river which passed through his palace. Then he saw a group of swans swimming on the river. Siddharth's mind was thinking, "What a beautiful," and he is watching them sitting on the banks of the river. देवदत्त सिद्धार्थ का चचेरा भाई था और वह उसकी दया और जानवरों के प्रति उसकी दया से नफरत करता था। देवदत्त से ज़्यादा महल में सिद्धार्थ को ज़्यादा प्यार मिलता था, इसलिए वो हर मौके का इस्तेमाल करता था जो उसे सिद्धार्थ के साथ लड़ने और उसके लिए मुसीबत खड़ी करने के लिए मिल सकता था। एक दिन वसंत ऋतु की सुबह सिद्धार्थ नदी से खेल रहा था जो कि उसके महल से होकर गुजरती थी। उसने देखा हंसों का एक समूह नदी में तैर रहा था। वह सफ़ेद पक्षी देखकर वह कहने लगा कि ये कितने सुंदर पक्षी हैं और नदी के किनारे बैठकर उन्हें देखने लगा। Suddenly an arrow came whizzing out of the air and pierced one of the swans. Siddharth cried out loud and ran into the river towards the bird. The poor swan was thrashing its wings in fear and pain. It could not swim, it could not fly because the arrow had broken one of its wings. It means suddenly an arrow came from somewhere and one of them heard. Siddharth shouted loudly and went to that swam in the river. He saw that the swan was neither swim and not fly because of his wing was hurt. बच्चों, सिद्धार्थ नदी के किनारे से उन हंसों के समूह को देख रहा था। तभी अचानक एक तीर हवा से बाहर आया और हंसों में से एक को लग गया। सिद्धार्थ जोर से चिल्लाया और नदी में उस पक्षी के पास चला गया जिसे वो तीर लगा था। बेचारा हंस डर और दर्द में अपने पंख फड़फड़ा रहा था। वह न तो तैर सकता था और ना ही उड़ सकता था, क्योंकि तीर ने इसके एक पंख को तोड़ दिया था। So children, this is enough for today. Rest of your story will be continued in next video. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.